before I show you the video, I just want to kind of break down what's going on over here on East 49th. So this is the Morabito trucking yard off of East 49th. Morabito trucking is right about here. As you can see, their property line is kind of indented. Overall, I think there's 11 structures that are part of the entire lot that Morabito now owns. This was supposed to be used in a industrial park of some sort that was planning on being built. It was being advertised a couple years ago, I think right around the pandemic, before the pandemic. Has not come to fruition. But at any rate, so the houses I'm about to show you are in this indented area off along East 49th. As you can see, the first house is here. It's Morabito. The garage yard is here, which is 3595. And then the house, the last house, is right here. Actually, not right here. Wait. Right here. Yeah, so right here. So this, as you can see, the property around the house does not belong to Morabito. So you have that little vending place on the corner, and then you have this little yard where the trucks and stuff are. That is not owned by Morabito. The house, the last house I'm about to show you, is 3595 East 49th. That is owned by Morabito. So they are responsible for the conditions of these properties that were supposed to be torn down to make way for this greater industrial park, which is all right here. As you can see, there's even some indents on the bottom here in the bottom. I'll show you the property ownership information. Here's all their information. When the sales dates happen, the gross total value of the entire property itself, a parcel ID for the entire property. It's not a federal qualified, right, but this is all the information. This is regridded. It's actually a really good app to be able to find information like this. But there you can see again, that is the entire Morabito map. So the three houses I'm about to show you are owned by Morabito, and they were planned on being part of a bigger development that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be some kind of business park inside this property. Well, right now we're on very, very noisy East 49th. As you can see, I have I-77 right behind me. Kind of golden hour, the sun's kind of fading. Today we're going to look at three properties, and I believe they're all three owned by Morabito Trucking. I believe they were supposed to be part of a purchase that was supposed to be like an office park or a business park that was supposed to be behind it. But never came to fruition. I believe they started buying buildings. They don't own this one, but I believe they own a couple more down the road. So right now we're starting at 3591 East 49th. Not too shabby. I think somebody said that they saw it open through a side window. There's a fence line right there. Yeah, there's like a side window right there busted out, but there's a board behind it. So we wander. The entire front of it's been boarded. It's got graffiti all over it. Not too shabby. There's glass everywhere though. I can't really see anything going on. But, so let's meander down the street a bit. Okay, so now this is the next building. This is the old affordable auto repair. Actually, I think I had my car fixed here at one point. But this is 3167 East 49th. Somebody was nice enough to put all these nice little blocks in front of the doors. And I guess that's kind of helping. But doesn't really do any good. As you can see, that window's been busted up pretty good. When you can get right into the building through this access on the side. The window's been basically smashed to pieces. As you can see, there's been a lot of activity coming in and out of here. A lot of activity. You can actually see boot prints right here. Somebody could be in there right now. Possibly. Looks like they've been scrapping. Look at that. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get cut by the glass or anything. But yeah, you can walk right in here. Obviously, people have. You can see boot prints. Kind of a mess in the back here. It looks like they have a dumpster that people have been filling There are signs that people have been kind of jumping this hump right here. You can actually see tire tracks. And all kinds of trash now is kind of building up. You can see a bike back here. Oh, you can't get in there. But I imagine you could probably get into the entire building from this window. So that we're going to have to call for a board up and try to see if we can get that taken care of. Saw this case in it. I was wondering if there might have been a body or something in it. Nope. Just bullets and a duck and a Christmas tree. Nice little case though. All right, let's go down the street further. Okay, so now this is even further down the street from those other two properties. This is actually wide open. I mean, there's no, it looks like it was boarded up. It was boarded up. I know it was boarded up. As you can see right there, board has been removed. Looks like the window needs to get removed or need to get boarded up. That now is wide open. If you come along the side here, that window is also open. Actually, pretty much everything is open. Looks like somebody threw that through the window, I would guess. If you come around the back, that window's open. So everything is being busted out pretty much here. So we're definitely going to have to get this one reported as well. I would get this back one taking care of it. Also, they're definitely having their way with this house. And what's really sad is, I mean, and as I mentioned, this is right off the freeway. So cars are passing by this and seeing this stuff from the freeway, which gives this entire neighborhood. This is almost like the neighborhood's front lawn, and it's giving this as an impression that this is okay. And it should not be okay. In fact, if I was going to start developing, if I was a developer, and I was going to start putting new houses, this is where I'd start. I would literally start on East 49th and work my way down. But we're going to take some photos and see if we can get this taken care of and go from there. All right. Peace.